Fifth question, write the following sets using the rule method. So we have the set A here having the elements 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 and 100. Now if you observe here, we are seeing that all these elements are squares of numbers. 1 is the square of 1, 4 is the square of 2, 9 is the square of 3, 16 is the square of 4, 5 square, 6 square, 7 square, 8 square, 9 square and 10 square. So when I am writing a rule, how will I write? A is the set of all x such that x, okay, x is equal to what? It is a square of a number. So let us take the number as n. So x is equal to n square. So these are all squares. But I have to also define what is this n. What is n here? It's either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So we can say that this n lies between 0 and 11. Okay. So I can write here n lies between 0 and 11. Okay, where n lies between 0 and 11. Okay, and then x is equal to n square. So it is clearly defined here, x is equal to n square. But each n, if you see, it is lying between 0 and 11. After 0 comes 1. So 1 square is 1. And before 11 is 10. So 10 square is 100. So all these numbers are covered. What is the other way I can write it? A is the set of all x such that x equal to n square. We can say that n belongs to the set of natural numbers. But if we say n belongs to the set of natural numbers, we have so many other, we don't have other squares. There are so many other squares after 100 also, like 121, 144, no, those are not included here. So then again we have to say n is lesser than or equal to 10. Instead of that, we can make it easier by putting only one condition here, that n lies between 0 and 11. Coming to the set B, B is equal to 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. When we observe this, we understand that these are all multiples of 6. This is 6 1s are, 6 2s are, 6 3s are, 6 4s are. That means B is the set of all y such that y is equal to 6n, right? 6 times any number. This is 6 1s are, this is 6 8s are 48. So now again we can write a condition such that n is lying from, it is lying from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it is lying from 1 to 8. That means it is lying between 0 and 9. So I can write here n lies between 0 and 9. So B is the set of all y such that y is equal to 6n and n lies between 0 and 9. What is the other way I could write? B is the set of all y such that y equal to 6n. N, this small n, belongs to the set of natural numbers, that is capital N, and also that n is lesser than 9. Okay, now coming to the third sub question, C is equal to SMILE. Now all these are the letters of the word, of which word? Smile. Okay, now you will see that there are capital letters here. Since it is given in the question itself, we do not change it. So we have to just write it in the rule method that C is the set of, let me take as P, all P such that P is a letter of the word, we said of the word smile, right? So we'll write here SMILE. Is there any other way we can write this? If you see, all these all these letters of this word also form the letters of the word miles, miles. So we can also write this is a set of all, C is a set of all P such that P is a letter of the word miles. Okay, still it would be right because the order of the alphabets is not important. Going to the fourth question, D is equal to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. So, if I were to write this in the rule method, I will write that D is the set of all X such that X is a day of the week. We have taken the similar example earlier. You can change the example there and write it as a month of the year and write down all the months of the year, January, February, March up to December. Okay, so it's not necessary that we should always use the same example which are in another question. So here I have used it. It's okay, you can always write a different example because in the third question they said write any two sets in the listing or rule listing method as well as rule method. So you could take that as an example. Now coming to the last sub question, X is equal to AET. So X is equal to the set of all, say suppose I am writing M here such that M is a letter of the word. Now AET is not a word, ATE is a word, so I can write ATE, right? Either I could write ATE, that is 8, or I could write TEA, which is T, or I could write EAT, that is eat. In all those cases, these are the same letters which exist. Therefore, whether I write M, X is a set of M where M is a letter of the word 8, or I write X is a set of all M such that M is a letter of the word T, or I write X is a set of all M such that M is a letter of the word eat, it still will be right. Okay, so this is the last question of practice set 1.1.